It's Vaughn, and this is my September favorites video. Alright, so the first thing that I want to talk about is my look for the day. I know many of you will ask, so I'll just let you know right now. So as a part of my favorites, these denim tops, I'm actually loving them so much at the moment. I didn't start getting into them until we started to get closer to the fall season, but I am loving these denim shirts. They're so versatile. You can wear them out, you can wear them tucked in, you can roll the sleeves up like I've done today. You can find these at Target, just about any clothing store, but then also you can find them at the thrift stores. There are a lot of denim shirts in the thrift stores, and they're actually really, really cheap. I'm actually wearing it with some Leopard jeans. I don't know if they're not denim, they're not jeans. They're like, they're made like jeans, like they have the stitching, but I don't think they're jeans. I think it's just kind of like a thick kind of material, but they're not stretchy or anything. I like how you can wear the denim shirts with like any color bottoms, so you can decide to go with some stretch pants, like different patterns, different colors. I definitely would recommend not wearing it with jeans. To give it the best effect, I would definitely wear it with some bright bottoms, like a pastel or like a bright color, like a red or an orange, or even like a brown, or something in that color class. Jewelry that I'm actually wearing, of course, this is my Michael Kors gold watch that I wear a lot. And these bracelets I actually got, these were sent to me by a young lady on Instagram. I love these bracelets right now. This is actually my first time wearing them today, but I love them so far, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. But first let me tell you where I got them from. Her company is BBSM, and it's Beaded Beauty by ShaShana Marie. And so her nickname is Shani Fletcher, and she's a jewelry designer. This is her card. So yes, I'll put her information in the description box. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, hon. Sorry if I'm not. But she was so sweet to have reached out to me and sent me these bracelets. I'll show you guys a close-up of how they look. Very, very detailed. You know I love this one. This has leopard print. There's gold and brown beading detail. This one is just big gold balls. This one is gold as well, but it has the rhinestones in between. So it's actually only that one that has the rhinestones on it. So I think that's really a cute detail. And then this one has even more detail. This kind of reminds me of like an oriental design. Super cute, and I think it super complements any gold watch, any watch at all that you wear. And I think to wear them stacked and chunky is like that look that's really in right now. So I really love this. I'm going to be wearing these like crazy. I already know because I'm loving it so much wearing it today. When I feel something, when something is really cute, it makes my heart flutter. And when I get that feeling, that's when I know that I'm in love with something. So usually I've gotten that heart flutter feeling whenever I share with you guys anything on my favorites videos. Next, I'm going to talk about a little bit more on the fashion side. I just want to show you guys something really cool that you can do for the fall. And that is to make your own infinity scarf. And this is the scarf that I made. It's a striped gray and black infinity scarf. I actually made this out of a old dress that I had. So it was like one of those fitted kind of dresses that comes like right above the knee. So basically I took a pair of scissors and just cut like from the hip down. And so this is what it looks like if I open it up. And then I just took it, and you can just pull it this way and stretch it out, and then like tuck the edges in. And then it'll kind of loop together, and then you have basically an infinity scarf. And to me these are so cute because it would just like be like a complimentary piece to any outfit. So it just kind of helps to add some layers, or just add like some interesting dimension to your top half of your outfit. So I really like it. And this black and gray stripes have been like matching with almost everything. So I've worn this thing probably like 5 times already. You can easily throw it in the washing machine. You're like, it's not high maintenance at all. Another one that I made, I think I showed you guys this one before, but this was the cow neck of a sweater. And so that's what it looked like. So all I did was just cut the cow neck off, and then just pull it, tuck the sides in, and then you can just wear it, and it'll be like an infinity scarf. Now this one's a little bit different because it's a little bit small around the neck because it was a cow neck. So this one has a different look to it, and it's a lot thicker, and it just has like that kind of full kind of look. But it's so cute. The color, I love it. It's like a burnt orange. I love the detail here. It's like some stitching detail. Gives it some depth there, and you can just like really style this up. You can have your lip color to match anything you want. So just as an idea for you guys, DIY, just a quick, easy, doesn't take preparation, doesn't take a trip to the craft store, just a pair of scissors, cut it off and rock it out. So next I'm going to talk about hair really quick. I know you guys will probably ask about my hairstyle today. I actually did a tutorial on how to achieve this definition from a twist out. So I won't go into detail in this video at all because I do have a tutorial that's going to be coming out this coming weekend. So just stay tuned for that. But I will just say that as a favorite and as a product that I did use to achieve this is going to be the Entwine Creme Jelly Styler. I talk a lot about the Entwine products in a lot of my tutorials lately, and it's simply because I just love the products and they work really well on my hair, and it helps me to achieve the styles that I want when it comes to hair styling, not just hair maintenance, but actually preparing the hair for a night out or for work, the styling process. These products are amazing for it. So I will just say, I'll leave the links and stuff below, but just check out the website. I know that there is an audition kit that you can try out all of the products, the child size versions. So they're really kind of small, little, larger than samples, but smaller than the full size. So for those of you who don't know where to get started with trying the Entwine products, go get the audition kit. It comes with style cards, it comes with a gift card, like all this stuff that comes in it. Just go grab that and you'll be able to sample out all the ones. And then if you like all of them, go purchase all of them. But if you only like a couple, then that at least give you a chance to sample them all at one time. And it's a really good price. So you guys definitely want to check out the Entwine website. I'll put the links below. Next for my favorites is some nail polishes. As we move into the fall, nail polish colors are going to drastically change. I'm one of the type of people who I'll wear any color that I want. I don't care if it's out of season or what, I'll just wear what I feel like wearing. But I do find myself, you know, leaning more towards certain types of colors when we do go into the fall season. So you'll see me wearing some yellows, you'll see me wearing some oranges, but you'll mostly, like for every day, see me wearing these colors. And the first one that I want to talk about is the jewel tones, like what I'm wearing today on my nails. So these, this is considered a jewel tone. Jewel tones are just colors that resemble mineral colors or jewel colors or, you know, gem colors. So for some gems, just to throw some stuff out there, you've got your rubies, you've got your sapphires, you've got your emeralds, and all these things have colors to them. So I feel like a lot of these jewel tones are hot for the fall because it's more of a natural kind of color. So for the one that I'm wearing today is more of an emerald color, and I like how it has that metallic shiny finish. This is a color, this is actually a Wet n Wild color, and I borrowed it from my sis Michi Monroe, so I don't have it with me, but I will show you guys another one that is comparable, and that is this OPI color. This one is from the Houston or Texas collection or something, and it's called Ostentatious Turquoise. Next for jewel tones is one of my faves that I've actually had for a while, and that is this OPI color called Bastille My Heart. It's an emerald, beautiful emerald color. Next is a newer color that I was introduced to. It's a brown by Essie. Looks like that. I got this from Walgreens. This one is called Little Brown Dress. Next, two of my faves that I've worn forever, and that is going to be the Lincoln Park After Dark and the Susie Says Da OPI polishes. So I like the Lincoln Park After Dark because it's a really dark purple. It almost looks black, but in certain lighting, it does have that purple kind of glare. So I love this. I could wear this every single day in the fall and winter. And then the Susie Says Da is more of a dark maroon color. It has a lot of brown to it. Absolutely love this. This looks really good with like your going out outfits. It's just so fierce, and it looks so dope when you have like rings on or chunky layered bracelets. Moving right along to beauty products. So I'm wearing like this really fall inspired kind of smoky eye. So I'm wearing just like false lashes on the edges. So just like the half lash, not the full across. And on my lips, it's part of my favorites, I am rocking this Klean color lipstick, which is one of my favorite inexpensive lipstick brands. They have some of the same colors that MAC carries. So they're up to date, and they have a lot of trending kind of colors. And I love it because it's very, very inexpensive. These lipsticks are definitely under $5. So I love them. And this particular color is in 702 brown. So I'm wearing it actually on top of my liner. And this is how the brown looks, just so you can see it. This was actually in one of my favorites actually from last year. So that just goes to show you that I've been using these lipsticks for quite a while because I love them so much. I'm actually wearing this liner. This is a Tropez liner from just like the beauty supply store, maybe cost $2. And the color is Spiced Ginger. So it's like a brown color, but it has some like cinnamon kind of tones to it. So it's not so brown. It's a little bit of red in there, a little bit of maroon. It's just a perfect like fall lip. It's just so awesome. With these two products, it kind of gave me like a matte finish. So to give it a little bit more of a shine so that it could pop more, because I didn't want to have like matte eyes and matte lips. I wanted one to be different. So I used my Urban Decay Lip Junkie lip gloss that came with my Naked palette. And this is just like a little sample size that just came along with the palette. But this is like a nude kind of lip gloss color. It doesn't really have much color to it at all, so you can feel free to put it over any other colors that you're wearing. But I love this so much. It cools your lips and it actually is supposed to plump them. It doesn't really do much plumping to mine, but maybe it works for some people. But I just like the sheen of it, and I like how it lasts, and it's just a good quality lip gloss. So in my last favorites video, I showed you guys a Dior Show mascara that I bought when I was in Las Vegas. And so I don't know if some of you guys probably caught this, but I don't know if many of you did. But it was a waterproof mascara. I don't know if you guys recalled, but I don't like waterproof mascaras. So I was a little bit disappointed that I picked up the wrong one. I was just too excited to get one, and I was running out of my old one, so I was just quickly buying it. And then I really had to notice that it really was waterproof, and I can't stand it because it's so hard to come off. And so I ended up just giving it to my sis Michi. I don't know if she's even going to use it, I don't know, but I just gave it to her. And I went back and got the regular one that I'm used to using. So this is just the Dior Show Blackout, the regular kind that washes off with water. You don't have to like use any chemical removers. You can just literally wash off with soap and water. That's the kind of makeup that I like to use. I don't want anything waterproof. I hate waterproof liners, all that stuff. So I went back and got this one. I just wanted to include it in this video because this has been my favorite mascara for a long time now, and I'm still loving it. Next, I went to Sephora and picked up a new Makeup Forever HD Finishing Powder. So I always tell you guys about this because I love it so much. Any foundation liquid that you use or cream that you want to look more outstanding, have more of an HD finish, this powder is going to give it to you. This is the translucent one. I love it so much. This is my second one. First I got the little small one for $15, but then I ended up going back and getting the big one for like $32 or something like that. So this probably lasts me for a very, very long time. And it's very sanitary because what you do is you tap it out into the top, and so you don't have to worry about, you know, contaminating the bulk of the product here. So you can actually keep this for a very long time without worrying about it expiring on you. So that's what I do like about it. What I don't like about it though, and I've never mentioned this in my videos, I don't think, I may have talked about it on Twitter or something, but it reflects light a whole bunch. So in flash photography in a dim setting, this is not going to work out too well for you because it's going to highlight and reflect the light of the flash. It's going to actually make you look white in the areas in which you have it concentrated. So if you're like me and you use this to set your concealer under your eye, when the flash hits you, it's going to look bright as hell under here, and it's going to look like you wore concealer that was too bright. So I don't like that about it. So when I do wear it, I make sure that I'm not wearing it to a nightclub where I'm going to be taking pictures. Or, you know, I just wear it like out in natural lighting, or I'll wear it to an evening event that I know is going to be illuminated. But I don't want to wear it knowing I'm going to be photographed and knowing that it's going to reflect and it's going to look hideous. So the last thing that I want to show you guys for makeup is a product that I actually just tried out. I got it from Sephora, and it is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with this liner. Like, when I get a product that I get really, really excited about, it just makes my blood boil. I don't know. So this is what the packaging looks like for that particular product. This is the blackest felt tip liner that I have ever encountered. This is such good quality. I love it so much. It does not stick on your eye. It comes right off when you wash it with soap and water. I love that about it. The reason I switched to this liner is because I usually use the Urban Decay liquid liners. But the reason I switched for Urban Decay is because, first of all, they changed their packaging for the liquid liner. They only have the pencil, the pencil liners with the felt tip, and they are waterproof. So I was like, buy Urban Decay. So the girl at Sephora was like, well, let me show you like this other liner, because I was like so discouraged. I was like, oh, I got so frustrated, because when I get really brand loyal at times. So I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I love Urban Decay quality, like what am I gonna do? So she sent me over and said, you know, you need to try the Kat Von D. In fact, this one was a little bit cheaper. It may have been like $2 cheaper or something, but either way, under $20. And so here's how the liner looks. So it's the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. And it comes with it up top that pops off like this. And what I like about this top is that it actually suctions shut. So it bounces like this. So you have to like pop it shut. And what I like about that is that, to me, that's more of a airtight closing. So it's gonna keep your felt tip from becoming dried out over time. So this is what the tip looks like. It's such a nice, precise tip. Very, very nice. I'm so impressed with the quality of this. And then it allows you to be able to shake it, so you can get the product kind of going before you apply it. It applies it so precisely. It's so nice. It's a felt tip, and I don't want to touch it here because my nails are done, whatever, but it actually has little separate bristles. So I don't know that it's even a felt tip, but I'm going to try to show you guys what I'm talking about. It has like layers. You see that? So it's like a tight brush. So it's not even a felt tip, guys. So that's actually all that I have today for my favorites. If you guys have any questions, let me know below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.